everyone, thanks for joining me again today. This is going to be a thrift haul video, and I think I'm also going to go over a little bit about what I'm thinking about doing with all of these things that I got, and I guess little like fashion goals for 2019, although I think I'm going to release a different video about that. Anyway, let's get started. So, I'll start as, you know, we do. I'll build up to the very exciting parts. So I guess first off, what I found is this very sweet 90s vintage, it's like a high turtleneck. I really liked this, this collar on it because it reminds me a lot of those like ninja hoodies that are going around right now. I also found like these little embroidery parts. I think that's like a great style, you know, just wear things on your chest that you love. So that's definitely a very inspirational piece. Very excited to wear it, and as you know, 90s fashion, always very in style these days. So I guess next up is this sheet that I got, which I'm probably going to turn into a shirt. But it was so cute. It must have been some sort of like child's sheet set, but it's all these little like zoo animals. I love this little like alligator, crocodile dude. Very cute. So yeah, figure I'll turn into a collared shirt, and then they can't tell me that I can't wear it at work because it's a collared shirt and it meets dress code. Very excited to queer work attire, as you know. Next up, what I got is this very cool, and I'm sure as you all know by now, how much I love both color blocking and primary colors. It looks a little smaller than I would have wanted it to be. I'm thinking about doing a giveaway soon, so maybe this might be in it. Who knows? We'll see. But this little turtleneck thing, again, kind of has that mock neck look with the yellow sleeve, red, and it's got this pocket, which I think is like kind of oddly placed, but I like it. Yeah, so really looking forward to trying to add that into some cords. Again, I think that I really want to focus on 2019 for doing some really interesting silhouettes. Yeah, just something that I feel like I need to diversify more in my outfits. Another thing that I'm really looking forward to in 2019 is incorporating more brown into my wardrobes. I feel like I've always been so scared of like, oh no, like can't mix black and brown, like the cardinal fashion rule. But guess what? Rules are made to be broken. So I got these very comfortable and soft looking, so excited. They're smooth like butter. They're brown corduroy pants. Also, I mean, corduroy is a classic. I love that 70s vibe. They also kind of have like a wider leg at the bottom. So I don't know, we'll see where that goes. I'm thinking like bell bottoms definitely, and like more parachute pants, bringing those back. Yeah, so the thing that I'm very excited about is I bought a whole bunch of polo shirts, just like the regular old, like they're seriously just like plain. So this is just a plain black polo shirt, plain yellow polo shirt, red and teal blue, and I'm hoping to really actually do cutouts. Oh, I also got a white one too. So I like the idea of like mixing and matching polo shirt, you know, like cutting off the collar on one and sewing it onto, you know, like polo shirt splicing, I guess you could call it. And I also want to try doing like polo shirt applique. I think that would be something really interesting. I like in my head I have this idea for like both kind of like a Kirby, like Kirby's Dream World polo shirt and a Yoshi egg polo shirt, where it's just like a white, the Yoshi one is like white polo shirt with like green egg, you know, like the spots on it. Might change up the color of the spots, but the other one, the Kirby shirt would be, I guess, just like a black shirt with, you know, stars all over it. Anyway, so really looking forward to that. I think that would be really cute, and as you know, I'm like really into clown couture right now. Definitely, who is it? I think it's Gucci, no, I don't think it's Gucci. I would have, wow, I will get back to you on that. Somebody just released for their, like, 2019 ready to wear, lots of clown couture clothing, and I am here for it. Yeah, okay. Another great find is, like, this Arthur turtleneck. It's got, like, I mean, I am so guilty of loving turtlenecks. I think it's a great way to show that I really do have a neck and a chin. Love that. Love the shape. It also has another pocket, which again I think is a little weird placing. It's got a lot of, like, it's got a very thick band around the bottom also, which is a little bit confusing to me, but you know what? I'm very excited to wear this. Might do a little, like, embroidery somewhere around here. But we'll see where the wind takes us. Sorry, you'll have to excuse me. Got a little cold going on right now. Also managed to find this. So personally wouldn't really be in the color scheme. I mean, I as you know, polo shirts, big this season for me. Especially long sleeve polo shirts. Very excited to find more of these while I'm out, and a oot in a boot, as the Canadians say. But I love their shape. I love, especially with, like, the stripes for the rugby shirt. I think they're very, like, cool, trendy, vintage, 90s, like and subscribe. But, yeah, I mean, this is like a dark navy. I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but, might wear it as black, but might also wear it as navy. Who knows? Whatever. Trendsetter. Do what I want. So I got this white, it's just like a plain little white sweater, again with it's kind of got this mock neck situation. It's got a little wiener dog embroidery, very cute, subtle, but I am thinking, I'm working on some, like, typography right now. I don't know if I would embroider it on here, or if I would paint it. I would prefer, it really depends. This is a material that I haven't worked with a lot, and it's a nice material, so I really don't want to ruin it, but just like I was saying, just queer it and, like, a whole bunch of different fonts. Very excited for that. Another thing that I'm really looking forward to getting into this season is, like, wearing lots of white and brown. I think those are colors that I've always shied away from. Anyway, and I also was able to find this. This I think is maybe a little bit too small, but I can always take it out a little bit. But anyway, I think it's the cutest thing. It's like this beautiful pastel rainbow collared short sleeve shirt. And I love it. And I'm very excited to wear it, quite honestly. Yeah, I think it's very cute. So stay tuned. You know where to find me at Mad Aesthetics. Okay, and last but not least, this was like a last minute find that I was so hyped to find. Found these Guy Fieri Vans. With the flames on the sides. And if you know me, you know that I'm like, I used to be so anti slip-on Vans, but they've really started to grow on me, and the fact that I was able to find these, like, Guy Fieri Vans for, like, $5, wow, big find. Alright, well, that's it for me. Thank you so much for tuning in again, and, you know, comment below, let me know what you want to see from my videos. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, bye.